What's going on, gamers? It's DreamKillas representing MaddenMastermind. Hope everybody's doing well today. We're back on the MUT side of things, trying to get the dub, man. We're controlling the Carolina Panthers squad. We are going up against the New Orleans Saints squad. And I took basically a week hiatus. Had to get a couple things done in my personal life, and to be honest, was a little lazy, man. I've been labbing up a lot of defense. Got a new couple things that'll be coming out pretty soon. Got to record them and stuff like that. I just want to perfect them. Unfortunately, this wasn't the best game to do it because I was really rusty. This opponent here was doing a really good job of running the ball. My offense is definitely a lot of ball control, and therefore I didn't get a lot of chances to get them, as you guys will see as the game progresses. Not a lot of good opportunities to try out blitzing because he was running a lot. So anyhow, it's all good. That's why it's always nice to have a lab partner, man, because when you're playing games, you never know how the opponent's going to play, and sometimes it's almost like a waste of time. I wanted to lab it up in the game, but literally hadn't played, like I said, in about a week. So anyhow, if you guys caught at the beginning of the video, this is our most updated roster here. I got some gameplays that'll be dropping later this week. They're probably about like a week old. It pretty much has everybody minus the new 99 DEZ, which we're pumped up about, man. EA made good on that whole set yesterday, so that was pretty cool. And then also I got the 99 24-hour Boss Reed. You guys caught at the beginning of the video. What ended up happening on Saturday was I vouched to not buy any more packs, so, or with money anyway. So I bought a couple little pro packs of coins, didn't get anything, of course. But anyway, so I sat on the 24-hour Gronkowski for a little bit. Wanted to see if anybody put them up cheap. And I did catch one at 1.2, which at the time was the lowest price of the day. So I was pretty happy. Unfortunately, I thought Gronk was going to sell somewhere like in the 1.67 range, but I was wrong, and he was more in like the 1.45 or maybe like 1.5. I've seen a couple go for 1.6, but I was expecting a little bit more, so I was going to try to flip it, but then we ended up holding on to it. So I went out, played disc golf for today, came back, and a guy had messaged me. He's like, yo, will you sell me Gronk for like 1.5? And I was like, yeah, or 1.45 or something like that. And I'm like, yeah, sure. Anyhow, or no, I'm sorry. I was like, no, I'm going to repost it for 1.8 and see if it sells. I'm sorry about that. So I repost. In the process of reposting, I wasn't paying attention, and I accidentally reposted for 1.2. Oh my goodness. So basically, I sold it for what I got for it, meaning I lost like 200,000 coins, right, with the tax. And I was distraught, man. I was in the process of working on that DEZ set. So I was like, man, I gotta do something. So I was just like looking around the auction house, and I was like, man, let me type in Gronk and just see how much he's going for. Anyhow, you guys can see that one came up 600,000 coins, man. So that was a huge come up. And then what ended up happening is I listed him up on the auction house. And a guy messaged me, asked me if I wanted to trade for Boss Reed. I definitely wanted Boss Reed, man. Just never caught him at a good price. So that's the story behind that for anybody that cares. I know it was kind of long, but anyway, it's all good. You can see here back in this game, but yeah, Boss Reed is tough. Again, I've only played like one game with him, one solo, trying to get that DEZ card and stuff like that, but yeah, it's all good. And I know I've asked this before for the MUT guys. Let me know what your biggest, and I hate the word snipe, man. We gotta come up with a new word. Let me know what like your biggest come up was on a card. I've seen some guys leave some comments, look like they had some really good ones. And, you know, I almost feel bad. It's like, dang, how do they do it? Is it a mistake? Like, I know I made a personal mistake when I put it up for 1.2, but then it was like maybe meant to be because, you know, I sold that, wouldn't have had the coins to buy it for 600. So, or yeah, I would have. I had just enough. But anyway, who knows? Whatever. So let me know, and let me know what your biggest mistake was, man. What card did you undersell like crazy? Did you ever quick sell a player on the MUT side? Because I know that could be frustrating. I was upset when I put like 100,000 coin elite badge in the Vic set, man. It was sitting there for like months because I didn't want to do the set. I could really care less about Vic. But anyway, I didn't want to chalk it up, so I eventually did it as Revis gets a big pick. This game's kind of pulling out, you know, to our advantage here. End of the fourth quarter. Like I said, we should have gameplays the rest of the week, man. Was kind of busy and again being lazy, but the weather had changed, man. It was like 80 degrees. I swear, like 75 anyway. So I had to go enjoy some disc golf, go see the family and stuff like that. So we should be back with videos for the rest of the week. And yeah, that's about it, man. You guys will see here, we swat that sucker down. We got some face catch D, or we're working on it still. Again, man, I'm just a perfectionist, man. So sometimes I'll tweet something or I'll mention something in the video, but it's like, man, unless it's, again, nothing's perfect, but unless it's like as close as it's gonna be, and then look, DEZ gets the face catch, throws up the X, but no, the camera switches, so we don't even get it. Anyhow, I'll throw it up for him. You guys, I appreciate the support from the bottom of my heart. Subscribe, like the video, leave a comment, man, and we'll catch you guys again manana.